Welcome to the Faithful Agent Podcast, where we help Christian real estate agents grow their business without losing their soul. If you're ready to sell more homes, build systems that create freedom, and finally reclaim your life, you're in the right place. Each week, you'll get proven strategies, real conversations, and biblical wisdom that help you succeed in business while staying faithful to your calling in Christ. I'm your host, Garrett Maroon. Let's get started. The real estate industry is trying to replace us. With over $40 billion invested into real estate technology in the last decade, there's just one simple goal: remove the agent from the equation. So if your business is built on Zillow or pay-per-click or Facebook leads, you are renting your business from a company that could change their algorithm whenever they feel like it, and they already have, and your business is gone. But if you maximize the relationships you already have to build and grow your business, that's the only true way to actually own your future in this industry. So here's 5 proven ways to generate clients without cold calling. Now, before we even get started, I want you to know that at the end of this, I'm going to tell you how you can get my free e-course that I normally sold for $997. That's going to teach you exactly how I sell 50 homes a year under 40 hours a week exclusively by repeat and referral business. If you want to grab this totally free, make sure that you stick around. I'm going to tell you how in just a minute. 5 proven ways to generate clients without cold calling. Number 1, client events. Now, I've heard it all said before that client events are too expensive. They're too complicated. I'm never going to be able to pull it off. Well, here's what I want to tell you. That's a lie. There's a way to do these easy, simply, and have an amazing result. My team does 4 client events every single year, once a quarter: March, June, September, December. We're seeing all of our people all at once. And guess what? We did one Saturday. As I'm recording this, we did one last Saturday. Had 130 people show up. Guess what it cost me? $300. That's it. Because here's the reality of client events. It doesn't need to be something crazy, huge, expensive. It needs to be something thoughtful and fun and geared towards your specific database. So let me give you an example. I used to think it was all about having a band, a bounce house, having the live music, having the live caterer, having all of these pieces, and it was really expensive. I was averaging around $5,000 per event, and guess what it wasn't doing? Moving the needle significantly in my business. So I decided, what if I cut that cost significantly down? What would happen? So I changed my approach and I started to spend less money with more intentional events. And guess what? My business continued to thrive, even though I went from $5,000 to around $800 per event. All you need to do is make it simple. You want to be the host. You want to be able to engage people. But if you're so worried about all the pieces running together, it's not an effective client event. You're there to see people and engage with people. So let me give you some ideas. In June, we always rent out a local ice cream shop. We say, hey, can we come from 11 to 1? Will you shut it down to everybody else? And we'll pay for everybody to come and have ice cream. I literally sit outside. People walk up. We pay for their ice cream. They put it down on a tab. We pay for their ice cream and I get to engage with them. It costs me $800. I split it with a mortgage lender, $400. Always go to a mortgage lender and split that cost in half. You don't need to do anything crazy. You don't need to have a big business. You might even be brand new. I guarantee you there's a mortgage lender out there. You might have 10 people at the event, 20 people at the event. We average around 125 people at these events, and it still only cost me $400. In the fall, we do a family photo event. I rent a local pavilion at a local park, cost me $100. I hire a photographer who's in my database already to do family portraits, $450. And then I go grab donuts and coffee and we show up 9:30 to 11:30 at this pavilion. Our friends come, our database comes. They bring their families, they grab a donut, they grab coffee, maybe a little bottle of water, they go get a family photo, and then they hang out with us and they go enjoy the rest of the park. Simple and easy. Cost me $300. In December, we do a Christmas lights drive-through where they drive their car up. We hand them a list of the best lights, give them some candies, give them some reindeer ears, give them a little Mad Lib because we think it's fun and we want to engage, give them some hot chocolate. Boom, they're on their way. We have 40, 50 cars drive through, and it's 4 to 6 p.m. on a Tuesday. It's easy, it's simple, it's inexpensive, but it's showing up and our people love it. That was the 8th year in a row we've done the family photo event, and all of these families, many of these families that keep coming wouldn't have a photo otherwise. They have a photo because we offer them this free family photo event. Client events don't have to be hard. They can be simple. And when they're simple, it means you'll execute. And when you execute it and you understand what it is that your database needs, you can make them inexpensive. Always split with a lender and actually engage your people. It's the best way for you to see all your people all at once. Okay, number 2, handwritten notes. Now, you've heard all of these things before. The question is not whether you've heard them, it's whether you actually do them. So here's what I want you to do. Did you know that less than 0.7% of mail today is a handwritten note? Less than 0.7%. I've got some right here that I'm literally working on right now. Here's why this matters. You've all gotten those notes in the mail that were written by a computer or written by somebody else or printed off or whatever. They even have the label on there that wasn't handwritten. What do? We open that over the trash. I tear it up. I throw it away. Here's what I want you to do. Think of 5 people. Maybe it's the 5 most recent people from your database that you saw. Maybe it's 5 people that bought a home with you most recently and you haven't engaged with them. Maybe it's someone that you thought, man, we had a great relationship, but I haven't talked to them in a while. Think of those people, just 5 people. All you're going to do is hand address the label. I don't want you to buy a label. I don't want you to stamp on it. If you handwrite their address, they will open it. You think of the last time you got a handwritten note, I guarantee you opened it and read it if it was hand addressed to you. So you hand address it to them. And inside the note, all you have to do is say something simple like, hey, Jim, just wanted you to know I was thinking about you. I hope that you and the family are doing really well. Look forward to seeing you at some of our events, right? Or whatever you want to say. Hey, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you and your friendship and support of me and my business. If I can ever serve you or any of your friends thinking of buying or selling a home, I'd love to help. Sincerely, Garrett. Something simple and easy. 5 handwritten notes. And then your goal is to do 5 a week. Just 5 a week, right? In that amount of time, you're going to get through 250 handwritten notes in a year. Less than 0.7% of mail today is a handwritten note. Yours should be much higher than that. Okay, before I keep going, I want to remind you, you can grab my free e-course right here in the top of the comments in the show notes. You can go grab my free e-course on how I've sold 50 homes a year in under 40 hours a week, exclusively by referral. I'm giving it all away. It normally costs $997, but I want to give it to you for free. Go grab that link today. It's going to make a difference in your business and going to show you my entire playbook of how I've sold 50 homes a year in under 40 hours a week. And I want to give it to you so it blesses you in your business. Go grab it today. I hope it makes a difference for you. Number 3, video texts. It's not enough to just make phone calls. It's not enough to just send text messages. I don't know about you, but I don't even like being on the phone. And most of my database doesn't want to be on the phone either. But here's what I do know. An average text gets seen 95% of those get seen within the first 5 minutes. So I know they're going to see my text. Well, why a video text? Because I also want them to see my face. In a world of AI, we've got to humanize ourselves. They want to know it's a real person on the other end. So I send them a video text, 20, 30 seconds. It doesn't need to be long, but I use their name individually, sending them a video text, whether it's a couple or whether it's an individual. Why? Because they want to hear their name. They want to know it's sent directly to them. It's personal that way. So here's how I would do it. Something simple like, hey, Jim, was just thinking about you and your family. I hope that your new year is off to a great start. I would love to see you at some of our events this year. And as always, if I can help you or your family with anything real estate related, I'm always here to help. Thanks so much, my friend. Have a great day. Something simple and easy like that. Boom. You record it right in your phone. You send it right in your phone. It doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to be real and authentic. Video texts get a lot of engagement. And remember, whether they respond to you or not, they are are paying attention. They are engaging. Literally just last month, I got a client who I sold a house to 9 years ago. And for 9 years, I ran my entire playbook on him. He said nothing the entire time. But guess what happened? When it was time for him to sell his home, he came back to me and said, Garrett, I'm so sorry I haven't been responsive, but brother, will you please help me sell my home? He's paying attention. They're paying attention. It's about the consistency of the care that you're offering. Send them a video text. Whether they send one back or not, whether they respond or not, doesn't matter. Show up for your people. Hey, just checking on you. I hope that you're doing great. Whatever you want to say, make it simple, make it easy, right? Simple scales, complex fails. So the simpler it can be, the more likely you will actually execute. That's what I want for you to do. Send those video texts. All right. Number 4 of how we generate more clients without cold calling. Amazon gifts. Now, we've all heard, do pop buys, go drop off a gift and do all of these things. I've done those. I did those for years, and I'm not saying they're ineffective because they are absolutely effective. But if you're like me and you're trying to protect your time, here's what I've found has been incredibly valuable: sending Amazon gifts. So here's how I do it. I pick 10 clients a month. My gift is going to be less than $10 per month, and I send them a gift. I order them something on Amazon. I go look on their social media and see maybe what's relevant. Maybe they had a kid who had a birthday and I want to send them something, or whatever is relevant to them. Maybe it's a book. Maybe they had a baby or they're about to have a baby. Whatever it is, I aim for less than $10 per gift. I order it on Amazon to be sent to their house, right? So now it saves me a significant amount of time. I screenshot what I bought them. I text it to them, say, hey, my friends, I was just thinking about you guys. Wanted to get this for little Susie, whose birthday it was. I'm sorry I missed it, but wanted to get her something. It should arrive in a day or two, right? I send that text over and they are over the moon that I was thinking about them, right? So number 1, it's a great touch there. Number 2, when the gift arrives, what do they say? Hey, thank you so much. That was really thoughtful of you. Who doesn't like coming home and seeing an Amazon gift on their porch? We all do. Amazon gifts been a game changer for us from the pop buys, shifting to Amazon gifts. Let Amazon do the heavy lifting. You pay a little bit extra, but you send out a personal, thoughtful gift. That's going to make a big difference. 10 per month. That's how we do it. It makes a big difference, and it'll make a big difference in your business too. And finally, the old school client coffee. Now, we've heard all of these things before. I'm not telling you something you've never heard. It's whether or not you're actually doing these. My job is to make it as simple as possible for you to actually go execute. So here's what I want you to do. Aim for just two every single month, sitting down with one of your past clients or maybe a current client, sitting down for coffee, breaking bread with them. Maybe you don't drink coffee. Maybe you go get tea. Maybe you have breakfast. Maybe you have lunch. Maybe you're so busy or you're working another job and this is a side gig for you. Maybe you say, hey, can we do a virtual coffee? I'd love to connect with you and just hear how you're doing. Can I send you a $5 Starbucks gift card? Can I grab 15 minutes on your calendar? I'd love to hear how you're doing. Sitting down face to face, breaking bread with someone is the best way for you to create and develop and engage a deeper relationship. And when they consider you a close friend, because they will, as you're building these relationships, what do we want our close friends to do? We want them to win. They will start telling more people about you. So what do? Sit down face to face, grab a coffee, 2 a month. That's 24 a year, and it's going to make a difference in your business. So if you want to own your future in this industry and stop renting it from companies like Zillow, then you must start investing in the relationships that you already have today. So 5 proven ways to generate clients without cold calling: client events, handwritten notes, video texts, Amazon gifts, and coffee. Make sure you go grab my free e-course right below in the show notes so you can start building out your own perfect 36 touch system that's going to help you sell more homes by relationship. It's my gift to you. I want to help you win and succeed in this industry. I get it. I'm an agent too. So I hope you'll go grab it. And remember, the best way for you to own your future is own and invest in the relationships that you already have. God bless. I hope you build an amazing business. Reach out to me if I can ever be a support to you. Hey, faithful agents, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. Don't forget to go grab my free PDA formula download. Go to 210collective.com/redefine or click the link in the show notes. I hope that this will make a difference in your life and your business. It will serve you well. Please go grab that today. And as always, if this show has been a blessing to you, please leave a 5-star review and share this with a friend. I love our Christian agent community, and I want to see us continue to grow and glorify God together. I love you, faithful agents. I will see you next week.